Okay, so today we're going to make a super heavy duty oil engine cleaner plus degreaser, Grimes stain remover. Okay, that's what we're doing. And I also write the cost and price per gallon as well. Okay, now before you go and buy all of those degreaser, you might want to give this a try. Because it's very simple, very easy to do, and pretty much comparable to the real life what they use. I mean, after all, they are mixing chemicals and special perfume. That's what make it distinctive. Anyway, what you are going to need is these simple tools or simple measuring stuff, a funnel, a cup, and you're going to need coloring. Now this is just optional because it will raise up your price, but you don't need it. For instance, I broke it down here. Price per gallon without color is 59 cents per gallon. Now with color, it made it to 83 cents per gallon. See the differences? Now this is an average cost for me. That's about 5 cents a gallon for water. You will need 1 gallon. The Fabuloso right here, we're gonna double that, and it's 34 cents for 4 ounces. Ammonia is 10 cents for 4 ounces. White vinegar, and this is the cleaning vinegar. Okay, don't get the food grade because the food grade costs more. Use the cleaning one. It's a lot less smelly because they are diluted, but it will cost you a little less. You can use the straight vinegar if you like. In my case, my Grime have an expired one. That probably would be good for you too if you need to do that. But as far as I know, this will work just as good right here. See that? So you need vinegar, you need the Fabuloso, but the professional grade, not the professional version, and this is the degreaser. And remember, please remember that this is actually formulated for engine oil or stain removal, oil engine. You can use this to remove your driveway, oil from your driveway, or oil from your garage, or oil from your concrete. That also, I have tried that as well too, and I'll demonstrate that in another video. You will need ammonia. And of course, you're going to need your 1 gallon of water. But this is a little less, and this is what I got to shake. So that's why I use this, just so it's a little less, but it's okay. Now, remember you have to take whatever I fill it all the way up, and then I take the amount that I'm going to put in here. So if you total this up, you need 4 ounces plus 4 ounces plus 4 ounces. That's 12 ounces total. So I took a total of 12 ounces out from my water. Okay. Now I'm going to put you on a tripod so I can show you how to mix it. I know it's kind of a pain not to do this on the tripod there. But I hope you can see. Make the best out of it, I guess, right? So you will need your water. As always, when you mix it with chemicals, please be a little careful and also do this outside. What you always want to do is mix ammonia first, because once ammonia diluted in water, you're pretty much safe. So I am going to put 4 ounces because that's what my formula required. And remember, if you are going to rinse this afterward, like some people would do, you can actually put another extra ounce on this. So you can actually add another 5 ounce or 6 ounce to this, because you are going to rinse it afterward, so it doesn't really matter. So now I'm going to put I have it, and I'm going to put them in. Don't shake it. Just let it does it naturally. Just go back and forth like this, so it won't bubble up on you. Sorry if I'm blocking the camera there. Now your next thing to do is to put your vinegar. Now that formula there required 4 ounces. So I'm going to put 4 ounces in. And my next thing to do, okay, so that's done. My next thing to do is put another 4 ounces in for the Fabuloso. And that's your last step. Okay, and I got more 4 ounces. I like to put a little extra sometimes. I don't mind because the cost is so less, so I don't really mind. And that's it. Whoops. I put a little bit extra in there, but it's okay. The bubbles start to form up, so it's leaking out. I still got enough room to do my coloring. Now, you can stop here. Remember, you don't need, and it's already turning purple already. Hey, maybe it's called purple power, right? It's turning purple already. Now, remember, you don't need anything else, okay? Remember I said about food coloring. Food coloring is just optional. You don't really need it. This actually add on to your cost. Maybe put a label on there, or maybe put a distinctive label, or you know, those little dots that I have. I actually have it. I'm actually going to show it to you. Sorry, has to step away from the camera for a second. These little dots right here, and they come in a roll. They actually have a different color too, the multicolor as well, like the round ones. You can use that as your distinctive, or maybe put an X on it. That's like extreme, super extreme. In my case, I like to make it fun. So, I will put red coloring in there. I know this is going to add me more cost to my thing. But like I stated, I like to be fun. So, I go on 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now there's 8. Shake it up. And look, that is pure, almost red. Red means you're dead. So this is extreme version of my mixture out of them all. And this is specially formulated for engine cleaner, engine, tractors, lawnmowers, anything to do with engine oil. You can also remove grimes. You can also remove things from your engine, like your engine bay. Anything that you see grease and grime, it will work. Okay. Now, I also like to do is that because I have a lot of green left in there, I know this cost adding me more to my cost, but I want it to be darker. Now it's gonna mix it. You know, green and red is gonna make a little brown. See? Now it's a little darker. You see that? So now it becomes a lot redder. Not red, but it becomes a lot redder than pink. And see that? That's your results right there. And because I'm doing this, it's so distinctive from my other ones. Like for instance, I actually have it close here. See my other ones, even though this is not a clear thing. But see, this is my pink one. This is for my kitchen stuff. I use this for my kitchen. And I have that in the video too if you want to mix that formula. But this one is for my extreme. Even though this is heavy duty, this is going to be super heavy duty, and that's why I wanted to make it dark. The darker it is, the super heavy it is. So that's how that works. I know this is a little pink because it's the bottle. It's a white bottle plus a little red, but if you pour it out, it's actually a little red. But that's how I distinctive my stuff. And if you can see, I actually mix. I have to put them in the bottle, of course. But this is my green version, like the Windex version right here. I actually have that as well in my videos. You can make all different colors for distinctions. So that's how distinctive it is. That's how I like to make it. But I use different material and I use different stuff to mix, because this is the degreaser and they do cost a lot. So I try not to use it except for stove top, or if you have gas stove top, that would also help you to clean. An engine degreaser. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate right this little area right here with this product right here. So you can tell the difference on that. I'm just going to touch it. And look at the grease in here that came off. See that little grease right here? I don't know if you can see, sorry. I know it's kind of bad, but now it is a lot better. It is a lot smoother. Whoops. And it'll remove grimes and grease easily. Okay, now that's just for a short demonstration purposes. What I'm going to do is my next ones, I'm going to test it on the engines. I'm gonna test it on different engines, and I'm gonna put it into this video so you can see. And see, remember, this formula here you might have to rinse. If you're one of those people that have to rinse, you have to rinse. Okay? If you don't want it to rinse, you're okay with it, but you're gonna leave a little film on there. Not film. It will dry streak free, but certain stuff will not. It will not. Just remember that, because this is a super heavy duty formula. So now that's how you know how to make it. And the price, you know the difference between the prices right there. 59 cents per gallon without color, 83 cents per gallon with color. That's just my preference. You don't have to do that, but it is still a lot better than buying like those chemical guys, Zep, those engine degreaser. They cost a lot, and some of them it's like what, 32 ounces max, and it's like $6. I mean, come on, $6 versus a whole gallon of this. You can actually dump a whole gallon on your engine and without feeling guilty. Can you imagine? But anyway, you know, you're just throwing money away. But if you want to try this route, you can. Give it a try, and then you will see. So I'm going to pause the video, and then we're going to the testing mode. Okay, so we're going to try to give a heavy duty scrub, like right over here. I'm just going to demonstrate a little bit, okay? Because I don't want to be here all day, and I don't want to make the video too long either, but I just want to show my heavy duty cleaner working. I'm going to let it drip for a little while, because remember, these are heavy duty formula. Now I'm just going to take a brush. I'm going to brush it. Just a little bit. You don't have to do much. You can probably just literally just rinse this. But I want it to like really clean. And I want to make it to make sure that it's out. See? It cuts grease. Just this area so you can see. See that? And now I'm going to spray it. See? Look at that. It cuts grease like there's no tomorrow. Look at that. You can see the spray here. Look how it's falling off. Now I'm gonna get some paper towel and I'm gonna wipe it. I'm not working. Sorry if I shakes a little bit too much here, because working with this thing not good. One hand while doing the other. Okay. So now I'm just gonna wipe it. See, you can just spray and wipe. Or you can spray and put a pressure washer too. See? It worked. And remember all those stuff right there? And look at this, the white part. Look at that. See how it's cut the grease? See? It cleans the grease right off. And that's the heavy duty version. If you want to make this version, that's what you do. See? And that's it. Now I can smell all the gas and everything because it's so dirty. But imagine you just spray this on and get your pressure washer and just wash it. That will work too. But see? Degreaser. I'm going to clean right here just to demonstrate right here. All that grease right there. And get a little paper towel. Okay. See? Grease comes right off. Look at that. I really like this formula. It's gonna help me a lot cleaning. Look at that. And I didn't even do much. Probably gonna be better if you spray this on all around, wet it, let it dry. Let it all dried up. Look at the difference on the... I haven't do much yet. Let me see if I can scrub it. See? You can scrub it and it works. And scrub it lightly. It'll work too. Wow, see that? Awesome. Anyway, so now you see it. And now we'll see what it looks like. And you can clean that on the outside, like all this right here. Let me test that one for plastic. Just leave it for a little while. Let's see. Leave it for a little while and then clean. See? It worked. Nice. Comes right off. Just spray and wipe, really, like Windex, but better version of Windex. All these right here, it clean plastic pretty well. Metal cleans really good though. Look at it. Look at all the metals. You can literally, I would say, literally just spray it, let it go through, and just rinse it. See? Look at all the grease right here comes off. Wow, look at that. See? Really easy with metal. So this is even better with metal. Plastic, you probably have a little problems, but it looks clean. It smells clean. See? Anyway, I guess that's about it. Like right here, it came out really nice. Comparing that to that. See how nice that is? That's with a section I wipe. That's probably, you can tell right there. But anyway, I guess that's about it for this video. I mean, you saw how this side is and that side. I try to make it as, you know, see how that side is all gunky. Anyway, I guess that's about it, and that's the demonstration. That's the end of demonstration for the cleaning here with the lawnmowers or engines or grease or whatever.